This is going to be an entire review of Freedom Accelerator 2.0 version. Now, if you want to know exactly how I've taken my business from zero to over $100,000 a month, please stay till the end of this video because I'm going to show you how Freedom Accelerator can help you get there. But
more importantly, I know for a fact that of all of the great videos that Jonathan has put out and that I've seen other people put out on YouTube, they save the best for last. You can almost, to a guaranteed point, fast forward to the last 5 minutes of any great video on YouTube and you will find exactly what you need to know in the last few minutes. But let's continue. What I'm trying to say is, watch this entire thing to the end so that you can get the most value out of it. Okay, let's go on with this review of Jonathan Montoya's Freedom Accelerator program, which I think is really, really awesome for anybody who wants to take their new business side hustle and get financial freedom and really give themselves some financial peace of mind in their life.
Importantly, I'm going to show you how Freedom Accelerator can help you achieve financial and time freedom. Now, I'm going to go through every single module and show you how this can help you. But before I show you that, I just want to show you the overwhelming amount of student testimonials that we are receiving. Now, these are actually recent testimonials of people quitting their 9-to-5 jobs, getting their first high-ticket affiliate commissions, achieving that financial and time freedom, and of course, getting their first online sale ever.
So this is an important part of any digital marketing that Jonathan Montoya is demonstrating for you. And that's social proof. It's called social proof. Why is it important to show testimonials of happy customers? Because people want to feel safe with you. They want to know that other people have been served by what you're offering to them. So it's really helpful to have testimonials on your landing pages. Let's continue. Great job, Mr. Montoya.
You can see some people are even making upwards of $47,000 per month. And we have page after page after page of people getting their first commissions and quitting their 9-to-5 jobs from every country that you can think of. So I'm not going to go through every single one, but if you want access to this, I'll leave a link to this page where you have access to all the testimonials if you want to take a look for yourself. Now, here's an inside look of Freedom Accelerator. Now, of course, I'm going to dive into every single module, but before that, I want to show you the overall framework of how I designed this program, but more importantly, how I designed it to help you leave your 9-to-5 job, but then,
just to interject here, I think this is really important because so many people are walking away from their jobs that pay not enough to live, pay next to nothing, so you're just working paycheck to paycheck. And I think that people want and need their own financial freedom. But don't quit your day job before you have some income coming in to replace it. Okay? But let's continue.
How you can achieve full financial and time freedom with my 4 phases. All right, so this is my 4-phase to freedom roadmap. I started my online business in May of 2019, and I went through several phases to be able to make $100,000 and more per month. Now,
that's pretty awesome that he started his journey in 2019 and he's made a 7-figure income from affiliate marketing and digital marketing, and he's teaching other people. That's awesome. I've been doing this since 1996, so about 27 years making my living from affiliate marketing in one form or another. And I think what he teaches is really spot on. Just the fundamentals of how to put yourself out there, serve people, find products that solve problems, and then find customers. So he's got what I think people need, which is a blueprint, a way to go from A to B, right? Step by step, because reading a book is not good enough, even though I wrote this great book, Loving My Side Hustle, which has all kinds of great explanations and resources to learn to start making money. but you need to put what you learn into practice every day. So you watch this video, read my book, but then get a mentor, get a coach, and start putting things into practice every day, and you will be more than okay.
I want you to get to the same place, but it's going to take some time, and you're going to go through different phases in your business to get to that mark. So I want to show you exactly how I'm going to map out from $0 to $100,000 a month. And of course, that's not going to be for everyone. Those numbers are going to change, but this is.
But, not everybody's going to get to $100,000 a month. Actually, probably very few people will do that. But imagine if you could just add another $500 a month to your income, how that will change some people's lives. That's like food money, gas money, diaper money for your baby. That $500, people are living on such a narrow margin that even $500 a month can make a huge difference. Now imagine $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 extra a month. Now you're talking about the ability to change your lifestyle to be able to move to another apartment or another town. $5,000, even $10,000 a month, which is now totally doable if you follow the fundamentals like he's laying out. Get a good coach and mentor and put in the work every day to create great content and help people. Then you could build wealth, right? You could build wealth. You could actually have savings in case of an emergency. Imagine how that would change your life, to be able to have savings in the bank, to be able to invest in yourself, taking more classes like this, going to conferences, traveling with your loved ones, improving your life, and investing in a home, investing in yourself. So that's why it's so important to take a class like this, whether it's from Jonathan Montoya or somebody else, to invest in yourself so that you could free yourself to be yourself.
This is my roadmap on how I went from $0 to $100,000 a month. So phase one is all about getting you results as fast as humanly possible, okay? This is where we map out and create the entire affiliate stacking ecosystem, okay?
So let's take a look at this. Phase one, getting results as fast as humanly possible. Because face it, when you have something going wrong in your life, you need money. You don't need it in 6 months or 9 months or a year. You need it as fast as humanly possible, right? So 1, find a major problem to solve. 2, we have see right here. 1, find a major problem to solve. 2, find a product that solves that problem. Okay, and then 3, create and build an automated sales system that sells that solution. And 4, create short videos to capture people's attention and grow your online media presence. And 5, close more sales by talking to people with a conversation and getting them to sign up for your program and earn money and help them with what you're selling.
So I'm going to show you exactly how that looks like in Freedom Accelerator. This is just the roadmap, okay? Now, after phase one, once we created the ecosystem, the short form videos, phase 2 is all about longevity, right? How can we create this traffic machine?
Let's just clean this mess up here, and we'll go on with Mr. Montoya's presentation. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so phase 2 is literally all about YouTube. You'll notice everything that I do is based on my YouTube videos. All my shorts are derived from YouTube. All my Facebook posts are derived from my YouTube videos. My emails, because a lot of what I do is based on creating that traffic machine, okay? So that's phase 2. Phase 3, and this is how I went from $30,000 to $50,000 per month. This is how we start creating our own bonus offers when we're selling affiliate products. Now, obviously, this might sound a little bit foreign to you, but I just want to get you excited, right? You obviously are going to start in phase 1. We're just trying to get results as fast as humanly possible. Phase Phase 3, of course, once you figure out phase 1 and 2, is all about creating your own lead magnets, your own custom bonus offers, and this will massively increase your commissions with affiliate products. Now, when I say creating your own offers, that's not creating your own products. That's a whole different thing. This is simply creating your own bonus offers to give out, when people buy a product from you. And of course, once you get to phase 3, you're going to understand how that works. I'm not going to go extremely into depth. I just want you to understand my business went through these 4 phases, and this is what I want you to understand with phase 3, okay? Now, phase 4, this is basically how I went to 6 figures per month. This is all about automations, scaling, getting a team to do a lot of the things for you, right? This is true passive income.
This is, I think, super important for everybody, whether you're starting out or you've been making money. You can't climb that mountain alone. You need a good coach, a good mentor, and a good team. I guarantee you, Jonathan has a great team of people editing his videos, a great team of people doing outreach and cold emailing. He's got a great team of people closing sales. And you can do this now with VAs, with virtual assistants. I write about this in my book. You can find information online about how to find great people, hire them, pay them, and onboard them, train them, and get them to multiply you, because you're only one person. And what you want to do is focus on what you love doing. You want to build a side hustle that you love, loving your side hustle. You want to build a life that you love, not just a business that you love. You want to wake up in the morning and think literally, oh my God, what do I get to create today? What do I get to do to solve problems and make money and meet new great people, learn new great things, right? So let's continue.
You could get your business to be 100% on autopilot, or at least 90 to 95%, right? Where you're not creating the content, you're not making the YouTube videos, you're not creating the emails, you're not the one closing sales, right? How do we actually get other people? How can we create a team to be able to put our business on autopilot, okay? Now, of course, you're looking at phase 4 and you're probably like, that seems like a lot, right? And of course, this is a lot to take in, but I'm taking you through these phases, right? Now, to be completely honest, you can literally stay in phase 1 and make a lot of money. I mean, there's people that are in phase 1 and they're making 6 figures per year. Look at someone like Camila Markson or Becca Duncan or Caroline Hané. Go look them up, and they're making a lot of money just by doing phase 1. They're not even focusing on phase 2, 3, or 4, but they're making a lot of money. Again, this is my exact roadmap on how I built my business. Now, again, I want to help you do the exact same thing because I've been able to build a life of complete financial and time freedom.
That is so important.
So let's dive into Freedom Accelerator.
Okay, before we dive in, Jonathan, let's pause right here and think about what time freedom really means, okay? Because Jonathan is probably a lot younger than me. The one thing that we share in common is that we are all immortal. We only have a certain finite number of years, and good healthy years, and we could work. I've worked loading trucks in warehouses. I've worked doing construction. I've worked doing retail, in restaurants. I've done all the hard jobs, tedious bookkeeping jobs. And you know what? What you're doing is you're trading your hours for dollars to just barely survive, dealing often with difficult managers and bosses that don't really care that much about you and your ability to live a good life. And so what you want to do is get away from trading your hours for dollars, and because you only have a certain amount of hours in your life. All of us do. What we want is freedom to live life on our terms. That's what my book is about. That's what Jonathan's program is about. Time freedom. Time is money, and time is more important than money. It is the currency of life. You want to be able to enjoy your time here, and however much you get, there are no guarantees. You want to be able to look back at the end of your life and say, man, I lived with some good people. I shared some great things in the world. I met some wonderful people. I shared love. I traveled around the world, and I did great things. I helped great people. That's time wealth.
Now that you understand the roadmap, okay, so basically you'll notice phase one is the longest, right? This is the most information. You'll notice with phase one, I'm showing you everything you need to get started, right? I'm going to show you how to put the affiliate stacking ecosystem together, right? What does that mean? How can we promote multiple different products? I go into depth with the 4-phase to freedom roadmap. I show you how to go find a product, how to build out your A to B map, right? These are all things that helped me get out of my 9-to-5 job when I was first starting out, okay? So this is phase one. We're just building out your affiliate stacking business, your affiliate business in general, okay? But the way I show you how to do it is I show you how to pick multiple products, and from those multiple products, then you can make money from multiple different sources, okay? So this is just this module right here, okay? Now, moving on, you then have the actual automated system. What does that mean, right? We have funnels, we have automated email sequences, all these automations that happen with your online business, right? If someone enters an email on one of your pages, there's some automation that happens. So I show you how to build it all out. So as you can see, I take you step by step, click by click. That way you know exactly how to build this business out. And if you can't do that, it's totally okay. A lot of people will get stuck on here. Don't get stuck on here. If you can't figure out with the videos that I've given you, we actually have a done for you setup where you...
That's a really big deal, right? Because you could try and you could dig in, and it's great to learn step by step. You watch a video, you try something, you ask them questions in the group, you watch a video, you try something. That is a great way to learn and earn, and I highly recommend it. It's what I've done my whole life. Sometimes, though, you want to speed that up, and if you have the money, you can go ahead and invest in yourself, in your business, and it does take money to make money. You need to go ahead and risk yourself and your capital. Excuse me. And you can say, hey, Jonathan, can your people set up my business for me, my business funnel, my marketing, and do this done for me setup. So all I have to do is create content out there, talk to customers, and make sales. I think that's pretty damn good, pretty awesome.
You can go ahead and purchase that. Basically, we're going to do it for you, okay? And we're going to walk you through it. We're going to do it in front of you. A lot of people end up doing that because they want to get there quicker, okay? Now, of course, if you want to watch every single video and figure out how to do it step by step by step, and that way you could learn yourself, of course, go through it. That's why I give it all to you, okay, as you can see. So once you build that out, you're pretty much done with your affiliate business, right? As far as we have products that we're promoting, we have an automated system. All we need now is traffic. We need customers. We need leads. So as you can see, I put my heart and soul into showing you how to get more leads and traffic to your business, okay? So you'll notice here, we focus on short form videos, okay? And then I have another module. This one's super cool. We just added this one. This is how to create videos online using artificial intelligence. Now I want to show you an example of what this looks like. Okay, so here's an example of what you're going to learn in that AI video module. So as you can see, this was a video that artificial intelligence made because this person didn't want to get on camera or use their own voice, okay? This is completely generated by a computer, and check this out.
Here's how it works. Step 1, pick a niche and go to Twitter and type in a keyword to search for trending threads and tweets. Step 2, paste this on ChatGPT or Marketing Blocks and ask AI to write a YouTube script.
So you're going to be able to create entire videos using AI, okay? So the goal of Freedom Accelerator is to help you in every way possible, right? Of course, I'm going to show you how to make short form videos using my 5 to 10 second video method, right? Now, if you don't even want to show your face and you don't even want to talk, you could do it using artificial intelligence, okay? So going back to Freedom Accelerator, that's why I added this module, okay? Because I wanted to give you everything you needed to be able to see success with your affiliate marketing business, okay? Now, the next one here is something I'm super excited about. And this is actually a former student that went through my original affiliate marketing program. This is Camila Markson. And again, she went through my original affiliate marketing training. She went on to make, as you can see, over $1 million with affiliate marketing. And she's actually given me her entire program on Instagram. Now, she's gone on to build hundreds of thousands of of followers on Instagram. So she's gonna show you how she's built her Instagram following, but more importantly, not just build a following, but how do we get that Instagram following to buy things from you, right? To give you money, to become leads, right? To go viral on Instagram. So this one's super cool because she was actually able to make over $1 million in commissions using just Instagram. So you have that entire program with Instagram inside of Freedom Accelerator, okay? The next one here, and this is where it gets really exciting, right? We have an entire module showing you how to use Facebook Reels. Now, Facebook Reels is super similar to Instagram Reels, but again, I want to get the best people to show you how this stuff works, okay? So Joshua Smith is actually someone who went through my programs as well. He's done insane numbers with Legendary Marketer and various other programs, right? So Joshua was able to get over 1 million followers with his Facebook profile, okay? So in this module here, he's going to show you how he used Facebook Reels to do that, okay? Now, this is Joshua Smith right here, and he's going to show you exactly how he's using Facebook Reels to do the exact same thing. Now, I want you to see the big picture so far, okay? So far, I've just shown you phase 1, right? But there's no excuses why you can't get leads to your system because I'm showing you how to do it with Instagram, Facebook Reels, with TikTok, with YouTube Shorts, right? With AI. I'm showing you how to do that with these multiple platforms. So there's no reason why you should fail because I'm bringing in the best experts to show you exactly how to get leads and sales.
There it is. I mean, you need to learn from the best. When you're in school, if you study with the A students, you're going to most likely get an A, right? If you hang around with the people in the back of the class goofing off, you're not going to do as well, right? So he brings in experts on Facebook, Instagram, and other areas of marketing to teach you. That's super valuable. It's like having all-star coaches on your team. You know, I really, really like that. I think it's a great idea. I think everybody should create their own all-star team of people to work with you and for you, and people to coach you and advise you. Think in terms of that. You will do very, very well.
And again, we're only on phase 1 still. All right, jumping back to Freedom Accelerator. This one I'm super excited about. Now, a lot of people don't like getting in contact on Messenger, on, the Instagram messaging platform, anything like that. But a lot of people can make a lot of money with DM closing, okay? So this one right here is an entire course in itself, okay? Now, this is a unique way to get people to buy a high ticket product, okay? So if I go inside of here, this is Peter, and Peter's gonna show you exactly how he's made over 7 figures using his DM closing methods, okay? If you don't know what DM closing is, think about it like this, right? If you're on Facebook or Instagram and someone messages you or they're interested in what you have to offer, he's gonna show you the exact script that you need to say to be able to close a sale, okay? Now, this is super important because if you don't know how to talk to people, if you don't know how to close a sale, then you could lose it. So he's gonna show you exactly how to do this. Let's just say you're creating videos on, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you're not getting a lot of views, right? The reason I added the DM closing module is because this is a way to get guaranteed leads to your system, okay? Because what we do in the DM closing module is we go out and we make the leads happen. Think about DM closing as the door knocking of online marketing, right?
So what's really important, you want to create the content. You want to be a content creator. You can watch videos like this. You can read books. You can take courses. You don't get rich off of being a consumer. You get rich and you do well off of being a creator, right? You become a creator, share content, lots of short form content, some long form content like this. Write a book, do a podcast, put yourself out there, create a presence, and have a solution that you're offering that is unique to yourself, right? And be authentic and honest and helpful with people. That's what I talk about in my book. You will do well. You will build relationships. And then you need leads. You need systems for collecting leads. That's what we do with how we work with lead pages, with email marketing, with lead magnets, where you offer something for free to people, a book, a checklist, a one-on-one consultation, and then you start talking to them and sharing things of value through emails. And then you lead them to the decision to invest in themselves with whatever it is that you're selling. You need to have a system, an evergreen system for putting yourself out there. And an evergreen system, evergreen means it's always up there. People can always find it. When you put something up on YouTube, it'll be there years and years after you've created it. If you send something out on Instagram or Twitter, it'll be gone within moments as it drifts down people's timeline and new tweets or posts come in. So you need an evergreen system, a webinar, YouTube videos, something like that, a website where people can always find you, always learn from you, get into a relationship with you, and you can collect leads from them. That's what I'm trying to say. So you need two things: evergreen content and evergreen lead creation systems, so that you can make money. And so that's why I know this guy, Jonathan Montoya, knows what he's talking about.
This is how we can literally cold call. This is how we can literally go from door to door, basically get leads whenever we want. Now, of course, this does require more work, but if you're in this for the long haul, if you want to make this work, that's why I added the DM closing module. Again, I still want you to go and make videos, but if those videos aren't taking off yet, you can do the DM closing while you're making those videos, okay? And this is exactly what I did when I was starting out, okay? So this one right here is super, super valuable. If you understand the value in the DM closing, I mean, I spent over $25,000 to learn what Peter's gonna be teaching you inside of the DM closing. Now, that right there is just phase one, okay? So we haven't even got into phase 2, 3, or 4, where we talk about building your YouTube machine, your bonus offers, your team. But let me kind of walk you through phase 2, 3, and 4. Now, phase 2 is all about YouTube. YouTube has been the main thing that has helped me change my entire life and my entire business.
So you know why YouTube is so important to make money? I already talked about how it's evergreen content. It's always there for you. You put up things up there, reviews and product reviews and other things. You will get leads. You will make money for years to come after you've done the work. That's called passive income. And it is a beautiful thing. Is because you know what the #1 search engine is in the world? You do, right? It's Google, of course. You know what the #2 search engine is in the world? It's YouTube. It's a search engine. And you know who owns YouTube? Google. So when you put things out on YouTube, Google loves that content. They love that you're keeping people in their ecosystem, their economic sphere, and so they will do more to promote your videos on their search engine. So let's hear more on this.
And if it was up to me, to be honest, I wish YouTube was the main thing I'm teaching first, because I think it's the most powerful thing that you can do in your online business. Now, the reason I didn't put YouTube in phase 1 is because it's a little harder. It's a little bit more difficult, right? Because you have to go and make, an 8, 10, 12 minute long YouTube video. Whereas in phase 1, I'm just saying, hey, go make a 5 to 10 second video, right? So to be 100% honest, YouTube is my favorite way to get traffic. And this is what I focus on with my higher tier students, because if you can create a YouTube channel, that's going to give you the longevity, the long-term business, right? You're creating this traffic machine that continues to bring you traffic and sales for the rest of your life. Now I want to prove that to you. Now here's an older video that I made almost a year ago, okay? Now, note, I've made about 1,000 YouTube videos at this point, but this is just one video. Now, what I want you to see is, you'll notice out of 46,000 views, this video has helped me gain 1,500 subscribers. It's helped me make over $1,400 in YouTube ad revenue, which is basically where YouTube pays me to make videos. That's one of the reasons why I love YouTube. But more importantly, you can see it's continuing to get me traffic. Even though I made this video video a long time ago, okay? You'll notice here, I'm getting traffic when people search, right? It's called YouTube search, right? When people type in a certain search term on YouTube, my video pops up at the top, okay? YouTube is suggesting my videos. They're showing my videos in browse features, right? They're showing my videos on Google. This is why I love YouTube so much. And I could go for hours on why I love YouTube, but think about it like this, right? They're actually paying me to create videos, right? So if I go to my revenue, right, and I go to the last, let's just say my lifetime, right? Now you'll look at this and say $84,000. It's not a lot, right? Compared to, some people making millions of dollars with affiliate marketing. But think about it like this, right? This $84,000 that YouTube paid me to create videos, this has generated me almost $5 million in business revenue, okay? And I got paid to do it. This is not part of the $5 million, okay? So what I'm trying to say is YouTube is a traffic machine. That's the thing that I'm gonna help you focus on when we get to phase 2, okay? So that's phase 2. Now I wanna go through phase 3 and 4, but I don't wanna go into extreme depth. But basically with phase number 3, we're focusing on conversions, okay? So basically with this is I'm going through and I'm showing you how to create your own bonus offers. How can we create an offer that's going to help you sell more of the affiliate products, okay? So I go through, I show you how to create your own offers. As you can see, it's a pretty deep module here, but this is a training that I gave to my super high level inner circle students that paid $25,000 to be in, okay? So you're going to get access to this. Of course, don't go through it if you're not ready for it. I want to give you everything you need, but I want you to go through it in the phases and of course, when you're ready, okay? And the last one here is the automations and scaling, right? So I'm literally showing you, as you can see, step by step, I'm giving you the templates, the resources, how to hire a team, okay? Because again, you don't want to be creating content for the rest of your life. I'm going to show you how you can hire a team to do pretty much 90% of the work for you. And even 100% if you really wanted to. Now you'll see me, I'm still working, right? I still make videos, honestly, because I love what I do. But I do the thing that I need to do, which is I create, my YouTube video and then I give it to my amazing team. They go ahead and edit the video. They make thumbnails. They make short form videos from it. Then I have someone send emails for that YouTube video. I don't do any of that, right?
So that's the key. That's what you want to do. I call it CAD. You want to create, not consume. Create content. You want to automate. You want to set up automations, email automations, the YouTube automations, webinar automations, right? Cold outreach automations. So create, automate, and delegate. That's the D. You want to delegate things to other people, the people to do your emailing, your outreach, your closing even, your editing your videos, posting your videos, doing your SEO. You want to get to the point where you could delegate as much as that so you could focus on being you because you're awesome. There's only one of you out of 8 billion human beings on the planet. Nobody can compete with you because you're the only one. So you want to shine. You want to let your voice out there, help people, and offer massive value, over deliver, be Johnny or Jane on the spot with ideas to help people solve problems. And go live life. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy this. You want to love your side hustle, not just live it.
Focus on what I love doing. And that's what phase 4 is all about. This is how you can really get to that $100,000 a month and beyond, right? Again, this is my framework. This is what helped me get to over 6 figures per month. Okay. So that's Freedom Accelerator. Another thing that you're going to get, this is actually not in the main Freedom Accelerator area, but if you actually go to courses here on the left, you'll see you actually get everything else. You'll notice Daniel Chow right here. He's actually showing you how he uses Facebook to close sales. Now, this is a 4-hour training, okay?
See, what he's showing you now is his bonus stack. He mentioned it before. A bonus stack is, you want to make an irresistible offer. You want to help people massively over-deliver and say, you know what? This is an incredible value. It's going to help you in your life. But not only that, we're going to offer this and that and the other thing for free because we care about you so much. We're going to give you another course. We're going to give you another book. We're going to give you another training. And it's all super valuable. How could you say no to this, right? That's what a bonus stack does for you.
That Daniel Chow gave to my students on how he's done over 7 figures just by using his Facebook system. Okay, this is an entire course in itself, and that's why I put it in its own place. Okay, so that's super, super valuable here. So guys, I've literally put my heart and soul into Freedom Accelerator because I know it's going to help you quit your 9-to-5 job if you take action on what I'm showing you how to do. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, this is really, really important, is you also get access to weekly coaching, okay? Meaning if you get stuck anywhere in the phases, anywhere in the program, you could hop in on a weekly coaching call and you could ask questions. You know, hey, you're saying, I'm stuck here on this funnel. I'm stuck here creating content.
That is super important. You gotta have a group, a mastermind group, a group of people to work with, bounce ideas off of, help solve each other's problems. You know, there's a lot of value to the collective experience of working together in a team. Ask anybody on the Lakers or on your favorite football team or soccer team. You get a lot more done when you work with a great team of people. And so I love that this has coaching calls built in. I think that's a magnificent value.
I'm stuck here writing an email, right? You can go and ask questions and leave, or you can stay on the entire call if you wanted to. Now, I want to show you how you can access the old calls if you're just joining Freedom Accelerator today, okay? So if you're inside the Freedom Accelerator community, and of course, you're going to get access to this once you join Freedom Accelerator. But once you go inside of here, you'll notice under guides, you're going to see hundreds of coaching calls, okay?
Wow.
Now, the cool thing about this is you can go through and you can see, I want to figure out how to deal with people's objections, right? I want to see how I can manage and track tasks. I want to see how I can create content, right? All these coaching calls have answered probably every single question that you've thought of or that you're going to think of, okay? And you'll notice we just have hundreds and hundreds of coaching calls with every question that you can think of. So you're going to have access to, of course, the live calls so they can answer your questions, but you're also going to have access to the old calls as well. So this is something super, super valuable that I want you to understand, is having access to these older coaching calls. Now, I want you to understand that I'm continuing to add more and more to Freedom Accelerator. I'm not stopping here because I want to give you as much value as possible. The AI module with Colton, the Camila Markson module on Instagram, that was just added literally a day ago. And everyone who had already bought Freedom Accelerator in the past, they get access to that for free. So as we add more, as we update Freedom Accelerator, you're going to get access to that entire module, everything that we add in the future. So if you have any questions at all, what Freedom Accelerator is, how it can help you, please leave a question down in the comments down below. And again, if you do want access to Freedom Accelerator, I'm going to leave a link down below if you want to check out the testimonials, if you want to go through, how we've helped hundreds of people. That's going to be in the first link down in the YouTube description. So I hope this video was of value, and I would love to help you with Freedom Accelerator. And thank you so much. We'll see you on the next video, and God bless.